Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another ultra rare Class B camper van value from Parkway RV Center. And cold, rainy day today. I was hoping it would clear up, but we're just going to make do. Today, so I'm going to attempt to shoot this video in the rain. I got an umbrella, keep the water off my lens. Today, we're going to look at one that you're not going to find at your neighborhood RV dealership. It's a Class B camper van, which by itself is very rare. But this particular one, we bought from the second owner. This is a 1997 Xplorer Xtra van, side bath model, Class B camper van. Folks, this is a two-owner van. I've got the Carfax. We bought it from the second owners directly. 34,000 original verified miles. Got the 2.8 Onan generator running right now with 17 hours on it. We had to spend over $500 replacing the carburetor on it because the generator has not been ran in years. In fact, the second owners we bought this from, bought it in 2012 from the original owners, and it wasn't working then because the original owners never ran the generator, and they never had a reason to use it. But we do have it running. It runs great. It puts out like it's supposed to. Took a few $100, but that's why we do what we do, folks. But this is a 1997, a little older than what we usually have, but where are you going to find another one at any year model like this? Two owner, 34,000 miles, beautiful condition, 20 feet long. It is a wide body, so it's actually got the full side bathroom. In other words, you're not going to have to take a shower in the hallway like you do in the road treks and similar units. Firestone tires, got the receipt inside. They were put on early 2017 at 31,000 miles, got 34,000 miles now. So obviously, tires are not an issue. Got a 6-gallon DSI water heater. You know, this van's got built on the Dodge 1-ton 3500 chassis. Got the 5.9 liter Magnum V8, 230 horsepower, got a 6,400 pound towing capacity. Van has been garage kept most of its life. Xplorer van, folks, I didn't know this till I started doing more research about it. I knew they've been around for a long time, but you know Xplorer vans was the original Class B motorhome. They were built by Frank's Motorhomes in 1967 is when they started building the Xplorer vans. And of course they later became the company most of you are familiar with from the 70s and 80s called Travco. And but this is the original, the Explorer is the original Class B camper van, the one that started it all. But this thing's in beautiful condition, folks. 34,000 miles, no check engine lights, everything does great. We drove it about 500 miles up here. And the story how we got it's pretty interesting. I'll tell you about it when we go inside the van and get out of the rain. You can see got the fog lights, all fiberglass roof, that 360 cubic inch V8 at 5.9 liters, tons of power. Crank out awning. Let's look inside. Now, folks, one thing I'm going to point out is we do have it scheduled to replace the carpet. It's really not that bad, but after 22 years, this is the original carpet. It needs to be replaced, but the price is still $19,900 with the new carpet installed, and it will look great, I promise you. I've got a great crew for installing carpet, one of the best in the business, I think. But this extra van does have the 3 chairs, 2 captain's chairs in the front, and of course the third chair makes a bed with the driver's seat, makes a little single bed. And then the back you've got a queen bed or two twin beds. But up here, folks, everything looks great. No check engine lights, no warning lights. Van runs and drives just like it's supposed to, folks. 34,374 miles. That's it. Wow. I mean, you can't even find a 2007 model with 34,000 miles for twice as much money, much less a 97 model. Captain's chairs look great. They both swivel for party seating. You know, a lot of these older Dodge vans, they have this plastic center console, and, you know, most of the time they're busted. I mean, nothing here, even the original flip over tray, which, trying to do this one-handed, you look at that, folks, blast from the past. CD player, windshield looks great. No smoke, no pet odors. Here's a lighter. Obviously, never been used to light a cigarette or anything else. Here's the Carfax report, and I will send a copy of this. And I know a Carfax is pretty irrelevant on a 22-year-old vehicle, but because of the mileage, I went ahead and pulled one just to verify it. And you can see a 2-owner, no accident history, no damage reported, 2-owner, personal vehicle. Wow. And just like they said, folks, they bought it in 2012 from the original owner who bought it in 1997. And I'll be happy to send you a copy of that if you want it. But, folks, look here, 17 and a half hours on the generator is running. Got a microwave, DSI water heater switch, water pump, and monitor right here. Third chair, like I said, makes a bed. Got this extra table that you can set up in here if you want to. And then you got your table in the back. Countertops look awesome. You know, these composite countertops, as they get old, if people put hot dishes on them and spill water in them, they're bad about warping. This thing is smooth and just smooth as a piece of glass, folks. Got the countertop extension. Got the stainless steel backdrop. All the fluorescent lights work. Got the 2-way RV refrigerator freezer that works great. Runs off propane or electric. I don't think they've ever cooked in it. Yep. You can see the stove eyes. Nobody cooks in these vans, folks. I don't understand it. I guess because it does probably make it pretty hot in here. This is what I like about this particular wide body is the bathroom. You know, with most RVs, you have to use the bathroom in the side and take a shower in the hallway in most of these Class B RVs. But this one, you've got the whole bathroom is a shower. So you got a sink, toilet, all fiberglass surround, so nothing in here is going to hurt to get wet besides that piece of carpet right there. And of course, you always want to put your toilet paper inside under the sink as well, keep it from getting wet. But you can take a shower in here, folks, and everybody have full access to the RV while you're in there getting ready. Here in the back, folks, got the table booth. This makes either 2 twin beds, 1 queen. It's got all the original books, manuals. It's got service records. It's got the original bill of sale from where the original owners bought it in 1997, and the original old school loan contracts that are on about a 4-foot long piece of paper. Got a solar panel, solar charger. It's got a 12,000 BTU roof air. Got a 16,000 BTU furnace, propane furnace. All the cabinets, none of the, you know, this has got that white cabinets, none of it's peeling. Looks good, folks. Got the day-night shades, back door opens up. This unit come out of the Daytona Beach, Florida area. Kind of interesting how we got this, folks. This is the one that Dad bought. And my dad, for those of you who knows this, knows he's kind of, sort of unofficially semi-retired. And, you know, he'll come in, work for a couple weeks, take off a week, go somewhere. He'll go on a what he calls a buying trip, which is really just a vacation, but he'll hit a couple of the RV dealers up that we buy their trade-ins from, and you know, he'll hook them up, buy some inventory. But my dad also is into real estate. He buys and sells houses as well as the RVs. So anytime he's out of town, he always likes to ride around the neighborhoods of where he's at, look at people's houses, gets ideas because he owns a few rental houses and stuff like that, and he gets ideas from what people have done to their houses for his. And he was driving around the neighborhood and seen an elderly gentleman with this van washing it in his driveway. He just pulled it out of his garage. My dad, he just pulled over, started talking to him about it. Guy told him, you know, he bought it from the original owners. Him and his wife, they were getting up there in age, and they were just decided that they haven't used it in over a year, that they really didn't need it. He didn't have it posted for sale or anything. Dad just happened to be driving by while the owner was washing it. And he got to talking to him and everything, and asked him if he wanted to sell it. Well, guys thought about it, got his wife involved, and yeah, they decided to sell it, and Dad bought it on the spot. And of course sent us down to get it, and here it is. So never even hit the market. So this is just one of those vans that you're not going to find anywhere, folks. This is just and I know it's raining outside, but you won't believe how nice the paint and the finish is on this RV, considering that it's 22 years old. It's absolutely amazing how nice the outside is when you see it in person. I'm gonna have new carpet installed too here in the next few days. But wow, folks, if you're looking for one of these vans for under 20 grand, you're not going to find one with 34,000 miles, generator, 2-owner, non-smoker unit anywhere else for this price, especially a good quality brand like an Xplorer. I mean, this is something right here, folks, that's going to be worth what you paid for it for a while. This one right here, the phones are going to be ringing off the hook on, folks. I'll be honest with you. A 34,000 mile camper van with a generator, 2-owner, clean Carfax for under 20 grand is just something you don't hardly see. And wow. And folks, I know this is a 97 model. I know that. That's why it's priced the way it is. This thing would be nice. This thing would be, I mean, you just have to see it, folks. You got to see it and drive it to believe it. I mean, you got to realize, folks, this thing's a good, solid 9 out of 10 on the condition scale to me, considering the age and the price. Got a curtain that goes all the way around the windshield for privacy. And it's, you just got to see it, folks. That's just all there is to it. If you've been looking for a van for under 20 grand and getting very disappointed because everything you look at is worn out, got 150,000 miles on it, been customized and stripped and treated rough and rode hard and put up wet, well, this is going to be a refreshing change of pace for you right here, folks. This has been well cared for, garage kept, at least for the last several years. I'm not sure before these folks got it, but it's just one of those vans that you've got to see it to believe it. And let me tell you something, folks. If this is what you're looking for, pick up a phone and call us. Have your credit card ready to leave a deposit. I cannot stress to you enough how fast this little van is going to sell. This is one of those deals that we'll probably wind up taking a deposit and then a backup deposit in case the first one falls through. I mean, there's just nothing out there like this for this price anywhere. And we just happen to be at the right place at the right time. My dad's lucky like that. I mean, it probably never happened again, folks. But anyway, give us a call, 706-965-7929 if you want this van. Don't wait. Call now. You might be lucky enough to buy it. I can't guarantee you will be, but you might be the lucky one to get it because, folks, I just posted one last night, a 2002 model with 39,000 miles. And be honest with you, it was 29,900, 10 grand higher than this one, and it wasn't anywhere nicer than this one. This one's just as nice for 10,000 less. Don't let this one get away, folks. 19.9, not interested in taking a penny less. Try to find another one like it for that price. A 2-owner, 34,000 miles, spotless Carfax in all original, immaculate condition. And of course, it will have new carpet in it as well. So wow, 2017 Firestone tires with 3,000 miles on them. Generator, 17.5 hours on a 2.8 Onan generator. Full side bathroom. I mean, folks, this has got everything right about it. The price, the condition, the miles. You got to realize most 1997 model vans have well over 120, 150,000 miles on them. To find one with low miles like this in this kind of condition, all original, is pretty amazing. Anyway, folks, 19.9, give us a call, 706-965-7929. You wait, you're going to lose it, folks. That's the only thing I can tell you. You wait to call or say, hey, I'm going to wait till after Christmas or anything like that, you're not going to be able to buy it because somebody else has done scooped it up. Call. You're welcome to email us, of course, sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. But call, because waiting on an email, you're going to lose it. Be prepared to leave a deposit and move fast on this RV if you want it, because if you're not, you're going to lose it. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. You're not going to find another. I'll probably never find another one like this again, folks. 19.9, 2-owner, 34,000 miles, and especially a brand like an Xplorer. Give us a call, folks. Nationwide deliveries available. What you're going to get for that 19.9 price is this beautiful 1997 Xplorer Xtra van with the side bath. It's going to be completely checked out by my certified RV techs, or what we call an extensive RV component checkout. We're going to check all your plumbing, appliances. We're going to check your air conditioner. We're going to check your refrigerator, awning. We're going to make sure your converter, of course, your generator obviously works, and obviously it runs and drives great. It just drove up here 500 miles from Daytona Beach. But don't let this one get away, folks. I mean, this is something that you'll never find again for this price. And I know the year model is going to throw some of you off, but my gosh, folks, this thing right here, it'll do everything a 2017 model will do for a fraction of the price. Gets around 15 miles per gallon, tows 6,400 pounds. So if you want to tow a runabout behind you, these vans are perfect. They're one of the most versatile vehicles you can own. They're great for day trips, weekend trips, cross-country trips for 1 or 2 people. It can sleep up to 3 on paper, but realistically it's made for 1 or 2 people. Something anybody can drive. If you can drive an SUV, if you can drive a pickup truck, you can drive this motorhome with no problem and park it. This is something you can drive a long period of time without getting fatigued. Not going to blow you all over the road when a big truck passes you or you get caught in a crosswind somewhere. I mean, this is great for stealth camping for those of you who are boondock camping. You've got the solar panel, you've got the generator. So if you want a boondock camp, you know, good thing about it, this looks more like a regular van than a motorhome, so you can probably get away with places with parking restrictions for overnight RV parking. Anyway, folks, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Don't wait. You know, if like I said, this is one you're going to regret not buying if this is what you're looking for. Please call ahead before coming to look to make sure it's available. I never delete my YouTube videos. In fact, as a matter of fact, on a personal note, this is video number 2,500. 2,500 videos I've shot since I've started doing this in 2010. Wow. 2,500 videos and right at 10 million video views later, and almost at 14,000 subscribers. So I'd love to count you among those 14,000 subscribers. If you're not already a subscriber, click on the subscribe button, smash the thumbs up button, let us know you like it. This is a nice rig, folks, and I know so many of you subscribe to my channels, but just for my Class B camper vans, because nobody specializes in these. I mean, yeah, there's dealers out there that advertise brand new ones for $120,000, $30,000, but nobody out there specializes in these for under 40 grand. But I've got several of them now, folks, but they go quick, and these vans are funny. It's like they're either feast or famine. Either I have several of them or I can't find any for months at a time. It's like they come and go in waves. But one thing about it, folks, selling these things is the easiest type of RV to sell, because the average Class B camper van shopper knows how rare these things are. And especially one like this is even that much more rare. And you got to realize, a Class B camper van buyer doesn't let distance stop them from buying a camper van. They travel 2,000 miles, 3,000 miles. They take planes, they fly in to buy these vans when they come available because nobody has them. So anyway, folks, if you want to fly in, of course, Chattanooga, Tennessee Airport is a 15-mile drive from us. We'll pick you up for free during business hours. But please call ahead before coming to look to make sure this unit is available. Have your credit card ready, because if you don't leave a deposit, chances are it won't be here by the time you get here. And I'm just telling you that. It doesn't matter to me whether you buy it or not. I get paid to advertise. I don't get paid to sell. So my job after this video is published and the ads online is done. So it doesn't matter to me whether it sells or don't. But this one's not going to last, folks. This is the one. If you've been looking for one under 20 grand, this is it. This is it right here. Give us a call, folks. 19.9. We're a one-price store. You're going to get this unit checked out by my techs. Anything on our standard inspection sheet that does not function will be fixed, replaced, or repaired at no additional cost to you. So basically, folks, for $19.9 plus applicable sales tax, you're guaranteed a functional 34,000-mile 1997 Xplorer van with all the components working just like they're supposed to. And if you want a copy of that list, what you need to get, contact my sales department at 706-965-7929. They'll be happy to email you or fax you over a copy of all the systems that we're going to inspect and guarantee to work for the price that you paid. And let me tell you something, folks. We've been doing this for 50 plus years. I'm third generation here. There's not another dealer on the planet that's going to take a 22-year-old motorhome or camper van and put it through the inspection process that we do. But then again, that's why we sell 500 to 600 used RVs a year. No matter how old the RV is, no matter how low the price is, nobody wants to buy a project, folks. And that's what we do. We only buy the best to resell to our customers. And then we make sure it's the best by going through this incredibly extensive RV checkout. So make sure you get a copy of that inspection report of everything that we're going to inspect after purchase. And my salesperson, of course, will be more than happy to go over it with you after you receive a copy of it, show you what it covers, what it doesn't cover, etc., and answer any questions you have. And also ask your salesperson how long the current lead time is for a Class B checkout, which shouldn't be long at all. In fact, apparently the way the people treated this thing, I'm sure everything's fine on it, but we're going to make sure of that. And also, of course, ask your salesperson how much your sales tax will be, when and where you have to pay that sales tax. Folks, this is the United States of America. You buy a used vehicle, you have to pay sales tax. I don't care what state you live in. Most states, doesn't matter if you buy from a dealer or for sale by owner, you have to pay sales tax. So make sure that you get with your salesperson how much you're and get a sales tax estimate, plus he'll tell you when and where you have to pay it. Sometimes you pay it to us. Sometimes you have to pay it to your local DMV office. Now, folks, I know chances are whoever buys this is probably going to write a check or do a wire transfer, a cashier's check. But we do have very limited financing available. But now keep in mind, these older vans don't hardly have any NADA book value. But then again, folks, you couldn't buy this van. If I sawed this van in half and sold you the back half of it, it would be worth more than what the NADA retail says it's worth. NADA, of course, I'm not a big fan of, especially on these older vans like this, because you can't touch them for what they say it's worth. You can't even, we pay thousands more than what the NADA says this van's worth for it to resell, and happy to do it. I mean, it's kind of like, and you call NADA up and tell them, hey, I want to buy a 34,000-mile two-owner 97 Xplorer van with a generator and everything functional for what you say the retail value is. They're going to hang up on you, or they're going to tell you they don't sell RVs. They don't buy and sell RVs. Well, folks, we do. We've been doing it for half a century. Trust me, folks. Market value and NADA value are two polar opposites. So if you're looking for one of these vans, an older van, and you're trying to stay under NADA, you'll never find it. People that buy these vans know that. People that sell these vans know that, folks. I'm not hard. Trust me, I'm not getting rich on this van by no means. In fact, the time I put carpet in it, I probably got 10% or less markup on it after I put carpet in it, and then pay my techs to check it out and do all that stuff as well. Less than 10% markup. So, and that's me going to Florida, driving it 500 miles back to get it. So you keep in mind, folks, you know, we're a high volume dealer, so we have a low markup, and that's why we sell 500 to 600 used RVs a year, and why we get stuff that nobody else can find, like this van right here. Anyway, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Nationwide deliveries available. Contact us for a quote. My drivers have no problem driving this van anywhere in the country, folks, just like it sits right now. If you have any questions, 706-965-7929. That price is firm. If you want this unit checked out, and then also after this unit's been checked out, my cleaning crew cleans it inside and out. It'll have new carpet in it. And when you arrive, then my service manager, Gordy, will do his final walkthrough. If he's satisfied with everything, he'll call you to set an appointment to pick it up. When you arrive at the appointed time, the tech that checked it out is going to give you a personal one-on-one RV orientation, which you can record with your phone or camera, show you everything on our inspection sheet works and how to operate everything on that list, answer any questions you have, and more. Included for that $19,900, plus we also give you 21 nights of free camping, up to 7 nights at a time in a 12-month period at select RV resorts nationwide, and more. That's $1,000 worth of free camping. We give you a free starter kit with all your camping essentials. We give you a drive-out tag and instructional DVDs to watch as well. So give us a call, folks, 706-965-7929. Again, that price is haggle-free, firm. No extra fees, no dock fees, no prep fees, no commission salespeople, no haggling. That's what it takes to buy it, folks. Come get it while it lasts. Thank you for watching. Look forward to seeing you in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.